Boss, thank you again for your time. Now, this is the third time I'm getting a chance to speak to you. First time when you signed, then after a year. The first question I want to ask is the big picture. You said the big picture in regards to the football club and the process of the team is looking good, looking very good. What is the big picture for you?
I think we have seen glimpses the last weeks from a very dynamic, proactive and attacking football. We have young players coming in, developing, progressing in the right direction, and we are building that team. And I'm confident that when we add 1-2 players more, then this team can be a very strong side for the future.
I know it's been mentioned before, but I think he's an outstanding footballer, and I have to ask the question about Kobbie. In your opinion, is he ready to go in and around the England environment?
It's not up to me. I think the England manager, Gareth Southgate, knows very well what he wants, and it's up to him. Only thing what I can see and what I saw is that high potential. Every time he's going to high levels. Every training, every game, he's playing in higher levels. So yeah, he has a high potential, but it's up to him to keep the process going. And yeah, I have to manage this.
New owners, so Jim's in, Ineos are in. What changes are you expecting to happen, and what changes would you like to happen?
I think especially on the performance side, they can help us a lot to building a culture with high standards, and we are ready.
But you came to the club, boss, and you changed those standards.
Yeah.
We spoke about this. You said, I want to change the standards of the club, I want to change the culture of the club, and you've started to do that already. Can they enhance that? Can they make it better alongside what you're doing?
They can accelerate the process.
Okay.
And I think this club has fallen down in the standards. But now we are back, and I already have seen some examples where they can really support to us to set that right standard.
What is the Tenhag way of playing?
I think it's clear. I always want to play football from the back. That's why also we signed Onana. That's why we signed Licha Martinez, and that's why we signed Casemiro. Also, I want to dictate all the time where it's possible in a high block. I want to be on the front foot all the time.
Goals have been hard to come by anyway, but now it's going to be even more difficult because Højlund's not in the side, not in the squad. Are we going to struggle now because he's not there?
First of all, I think in autumn, we were not even a threat, but we have seen we worked on this, and I think in January, February, our front line was a threat, and we scored many goals. But when he's not there, Højlund, others have to take over. But then still, we have frontline players who can make the difference. And if they don't score, then it has to come out of other areas from the midfield, for instance, like Scott McTominay. When we have the players available, we can work on that consistent performance. But everyone knows when you're over a longer period, you're missing very key players. Then you have to be sometimes pragmatic. I'm not walking away from it. It's about the results.
How do you deal with all the outside noise at the moment?
The noise will be always around Manchester United when we are not winning football games. But it's about the standards we set, and it's about what for us is acceptable or what isn't. And we know when performances are not right, we have to look in the mirror and to tell each other the truth and to get things right.
Fans are getting frustrated. What would you say to them?
There are always many fans away and home, and they are standing behind us, but it starts with us. We have to give the energy into the stands, and then it comes back, it returns, and we will grow from that. But as I said, it starts with us.